YouTube, what's going on? Mike here, back with another one. Just taking a little cruise, just going out exploring again, different areas, new views, you know. Hope everybody's doing good today, having a good weekend so far. I enjoyed my day off so far today. It's been very relaxing, let's just say that. So yeah, I got something new for my bike. Well, for the actual key for my bike, I put up a picture, but you probably can see it right here. It's actually a key cover. I did have to modify the key a little bit because when I looked it up, it was hard to find one for this exact key. So I found one for a Honda that looked close, and what I had to do is take my grinder and just shave down the sides a little bit to let it fit in there. But it fit in there, screwed down the sides, and it looks pretty good. Nice little touch, you know. Sometimes it's the little touches that make everything, you know. So update on my full exhaust. I got a notification that it's being shipped. You know, still not that it's shipped, but the shipper created label, so it's ready to be shipped. So I'm like, it should probably be here in within the next 2 weeks, I'm hoping. I also have another mod that's coming for under my tail. I'm not gonna let you guys know what that is yet when it comes. I haven't seen anybody in the forums with this mod online anywhere, so should be something unique to this bike. So yeah, look forward to that coming up. Also for my supermoto, I'm also changing my rear shock. I'm gonna do a video on that next week. That's coming in. Just for I got it off of the Facebook group, Bashan Owners of America. Somebody changed their rear shock, said it was a lot better, so they posted the link. So I just copied the link and just ordered it. So that should be coming in. I'm loving how the supermoto is turning out, especially with the gauge and how the speedometer works. I don't have to have my phone on the speedometer app anymore because it's accurate. I can have my music playing like I do on this bike. So yeah, I love having music in my ears. It doesn't take me off the road or not keep me focused or fully aware, because most of my videos when I'm riding this bike specifically, I have music in my ears. Like I have music in my ears right now. So if I can stay on topic and focus with talking, you know, with music in my ear, I'm pretty sure I can, you know, stay focused on the road, keep my eyes open, stay alert, you know. I mean, to each his own. I know some people it's harder for than others, but, you know, they always tell you that everything helps for your reaction time, right? So everything takes away from your reaction time, whether it's music, looking down at your phone, whatever it is. But you know, you always got to be defensive riding out here, man. I mean, it's your life. But yeah, I'm really itching to go on a long trip, man. I hit my brother up. I'm like, man, I'm gonna come up there. We're gonna go on a full day, pretty much stop somewhere, sleep, you know. Next day we might do something like that. So just take a long ride, maybe all over Florida. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But definitely is going to be coming soon, before the summer's over, for sure. I'm going on a long road trip. But yeah, today's just one of those days where not really much on my mind. Just I came out to actually just clear my mind. So, but also sometimes when I come out and do like raw sound videos or stuff like that, I just think about stuff I want to talk about. One thing, I watch a lot of other people's moto vlogs, so I try to do different things sometimes. Sometimes I do similar things, but sometimes I want to do stuff that's different. I like being original. That's just true to who I am. And then sometimes I let just things naturally come. But there's so much things that I want to do, places I want to go, want to see. It's just, you know, TIME. Oh man. So that's just what it is, man. You just want to, you know, I work a lot, so, and sometimes when I do try to go on vacation, it's hard for me to even shut down, because I'm always thinking about business, how can I progress, and the things that I want to do, you know. So it's hard for me to truly relax, if that makes any sense, you know, because I asked my friend, he was like, man, what do you do to relax? And I'm like, I don't know. You know, what is relaxing? Is it doing the things you like to do that make you feel some type of way? You know, joy, happiness, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Euphoria, whatever it makes you feel. Is that what relaxation is? Or, and he was just, relaxation, he's like, relaxing is doing nothing. It's like, I guess it's almost a form of meditative type of state where you just watching the clouds go by, I'm guessing, you know. I don't know, my mind is always going, and I feel like, you know, I have to do something all the time, you know. But I guess another thing that relaxes me, I watch a lot of anime. People might not know that about me, but I watch pretty much majority of the stuff that I do watch is anime, and then YouTube and anime. I don't watch any TV or anything like that. That's my wife, she watches TV. I don't, but YouTube and anime is like, you know, it is what it is. That's just always been my thing. I don't care how old you are, it's like the stories are just so great. If you can relate, just let me know, you know. So, and I kind of made a little hints on that on my 50, well, my 150 now, where I put otaku on a sticker on the actual bike. Some people know what that is, some people don't, you know. So yeah, also another fun fact, I actually have 3 YouTube channels. I have my Mic Check Appliance, which most, you know, where I have talk about my business and stuff. This channel, and I actually have another channel where air guns. Yeah, shooting air guns like rifles and, you know, 22, 25 calibers. That's my other, I just haven't done it in so long. And actually that channel has like 300 something subscribers. I just haven't made a video in a long time, and I haven't before the COVID thing, I used to actually take my guns to the range, like long distance, 100 yards, because I like shooting long distance shooting. So yeah, you know, I definitely like to do a lot of things. I feel like having hobbies, it keeps your creative juices going, you know. Like when I look at my bike sometimes and I try to figure things out, it's like it might not come that day, but it might come the next day, it might come the day after. Like I had the oil cooler for so long for that supermoto, and it's like I sat and I tried things, and that didn't work, this didn't work, and it's like finally something just came to me, like, what if I put it here, did this like this, let me just mock it up and see if it'll work. And it did, you know. So I feel like that's what really gets your brain going. You know, being creative, whether you know, draw, video edit, paint, whatever it is that you do to stay, use your creative juices. Like my daughter, she loves to draw and paint. That's her stuff. I'm not a good artist at all, you know, but that's how she expresses her creativity. So I make sure I you know, do everything I can to make sure she can express it. So yeah, for me, I like to create, I like to modify, I like to make things my own. That's my creative flow, you know. So yeah, I'm just downtown now, the area, you know, just catching some different views. But yeah, so, you know, that's just is what it is. Sometimes it's a struggle. sometimes you want to talk about stuff people actually care about, but then you just got to remember, you know, this is your life. Well, my life is what I'm saying. So I'm pretty much sharing my opinion on things, so I just got to talk about what I want to talk about, you know. People like it, they might not like it, you know, and they can subscribe, they can not subscribe, you know. My whole thing is, I'm not on here to try to force people to watch me, because I'm definitely not going to watch somebody I don't like. I have become more critical now when I watch other motovloggers that are of a certain status, I guess. Like, if you're just starting, I think about when I just started, and I'm like, man, how horrible I was, how the camera angle wasn't that great, how it took me so long to mount an actual camera on my helmet. But also, I had to get the right helmet as well. You know, everything had to come together how it's supposed to. So yeah, I haven't been this way in a minute, like driving at all. So I'm like, let me just ride. One thing I've realized too, when you're going out to ride or do moto vlogs or just anything, is like, you don't want to keep seeing the same things over and over. You know I don't. I like seeing new stuff, new views. So that's another thing that's important to me. Today is just like my little rant or my little just venting on how hard it is to do this. But yeah, it's definitely not easy making content sometimes, because you want to make good stuff for the people, then some stuff some people don't really care about, you know, but you still make it anyway because somebody might care about it, you know. So, you know, that's just why I'm like, I realize how hard it is to do this. Or a lot of people do the same type of videos, like 5 reasons why you should get this bike, or 5 reasons why you shouldn't, or whatever the case may be. And when people do those type of videos, I realize they get a lot of views. And it's like, I don't know, I just couldn't be compelled to do those type of videos because I guess I really wasn't doing it for the views. I was just doing it for just the natural interaction with people, you know. But then I started to realize maybe it's just people want to hear from different people's opinions, you know. Maybe your opinion might be different from that guy's opinion, and maybe they might like your opinion more than that guy's opinion, or girl, whatever, you know. So, you know, it's a hit or miss. You got to just do what you want to do, you know. And that's one thing about me, is like, I'm just gonna do what I want to do, you know. I guess it's a video will be like me city commuting, because I haven't really ridden in traffic a lot or a city type session a lot with this bike. It's usually just a lot of roads. But I've seen other people do videos, and it's definitely a good commuter type of bike. And if you gear it like how I gear it with the 43 tooth, it's definitely better for the streets, you know. Alright, so I'm about to make a right turn. I think I am gonna hit the highway, but I definitely need to get some gas before I do. Man, I haven't been around here in a long time, man. You know how when you go to places it brings back memories? That's pretty much what this does for me too. I'm all gassed up, about to get on the highway, heading back home. Nice little curve. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do a top speed run. I'm just chilling. Feels good to be back on the highway though, where I can get some speed. But yeah, guys, appreciate you guys riding with me once again. Like, comment, subscribe. Man, it's been a good year so far. Appreciate everybody, and you know, catch you on the next one. Peace.